Hello, welcome back to another entrepreneur training section. In today's edition, we will be reviewing Vaseline. In the previous edition, we talked about Vaseline and did some mistake. We want to correct our mistake in this edition. So, but before you move further, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on Facebook so as to get notification whenever we drop a new entrepreneur training material. So let's move further into preparing petroleum jelly, popularly known as Vaseline. We need paraffin oil, petroleum jelly, shea butter, vitamin E, lanolin, paraffin wax, perfume, and you might add other ingredients that you feel you need, especially that adds more nutrients to the body, like vitamin A, like glycerin, depending on what you want and who your markets are. Like I said, the major materials here is the paraffin oil, the petroleum jelly, and little of paraffin wax. But every other thing, it's been determined by you. You need to know exactly who your customer is, because the more ingredients you put in, the more skin glowing or skin toning materials you put in, the more costly it becomes, and you should be careful if your market can afford it. Let's show you the materials that we will be using for this production. Number one is the paraffin oil. This is the paraffin oil. Then this is our petroleum jelly. Then this is our shea butter. This is our vitamin E, lanolin, our perfume. We need to pour our petroleum jelly inside our container and put it on a light heat. A very low heat is what we need. Be careful this time around. We don't want it to be too solid, so we will not be putting much of paraffin wax. No paraffin wax. I will be producing this without the paraffin wax. So I'll be adding petroleum jelly to this so as to melt along with the paraffin oil. So I'm adding more petroleum jelly into this so as to get more solidified, at least semi-solid, because petroleum jelly and the paraffin wax is what makes it solid. So here I've added my shea butter, and unfortunately my shea butter, I don't know, maybe because it's having much water in it, and that is why you are seeing the soapy bubble, but to cool down. But I want it to be on more of heat, not high heat, but take longer period of time being on heat in order to make sure that soap goes off. Then I'll be adding my lanolin. So I didn't add it to my former production, but I'll be adding it to this in order to make the quality of the production more high. I switch off the heat in order to cool down. Then I'm adding vitamin E to it. And note, it is still warm, so the vitamin E can also go with it and blend with it because it's still warm. Then this is my perfume, so I stir it properly so as to have a good mixture. Then let it cool down a little bit, then add it to my container. But if you're doing your production, please seal it. This lanolin is also having some particles. Then the shea butter might be having some little particles, so you have to seal it. After cooling down, put it into your container, then it's solidified. So this is the production this time around. Could have added little paraffin wax. I intentionally did not add paraffin wax to this because I still feel I'm going to add it to the previous production. So I'm still going to put the previous production together, heat it together in order to make the previous production a little bit soft. Thank you very much. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. Thank you, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on Facebook. Thank you.